Hey guys, it's Bernie with another Get Ready With Me. I kind of have an idea on how I want my look to go. I'm not sure exactly if that's going to work out, but I'm kind of wanting to do like a holiday, grungy, maybe a red look. I've already put on face primer, and I need to do some color correcting. My first cup of coffee today. I don't think I'm only going to do 1 cup. The other day I did like 2 cups of coffee, and sleeping was really hard. I didn't want to go to bed. I just wanted to continue watching an episode of TV I was watching, but I've just been doing hot coffee lately with simple French vanilla. But I did get my skull mug out. I don't really have any like holiday mugs. I think I have like a gnome holiday mug, but I'm not sure exactly where that's at. But I got my skull mug out, which I think goes really nice with like my theme, like my vibes for Christmas. I like that very like goth alt Christmas. Like I think Krampus decorations and stuff are cute, and like I like the non-traditional Christmas stuff. But yeah, we haven't decorated for Christmas. I'm not sure if we're going to decorate for Christmas this year. I always keep like, I had this like little tiny, I think it's like the Christmas, like the Halloween trees that went through, I think they were at like Dollar Tree or something. I have had for a while. I usually keep that one up. I don't know if I'm going to actually try to like decorate it and set it somewhere it can be like seen. I usually just kind of keep it on a shelf. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel closer to like Christmas time. It's been kind of a here there with like seasonal stuff right now. I haven't really been in the mood yet. I haven't been sparked by the mood to watch Christmas movies or Christmas specials. I think I only get into those like when it gets like really close to Christmas. I know some people do earlier. I'm more of a Halloween festive person, not much of a Christmassy festive, but I feel like I just do like a warm red grungy tone today. I feel like maybe it'll get me more into the holiday spirit of wanting to do Christmassy stuff. Do a little contour. My skin hasn't been looking too bad. My chin, I think that's gonna take a little bit longer to heal. I keep on getting like really bad acne there, but it is what it is. All I can do is keep cleaning my face and make sure it's hydrated, right? Very contoured face today. I haven't been reading as fast as I'd like. I've been having a hard time like getting in the zone of reading lately. I have borrowed, I was in a waiting line on the library for the book Dreadful. I'm enjoying it. I haven't read that much of it. I just know in the beginning. I vaguely know like what the synopsis is. I didn't try to get, I don't know, I feel like some synopsises, whenever you read them, they just kind of give too much away, so I haven't really been looking too much into it. I just read like, I think the cover of it, and I've been waiting in line as a hold at the library, and I started reading that. It feels like all my holds that I've placed, like they were so spaced out, as in like they there were so many different like time periods and time frame for them to come in, but it feels like in the past week, I guess everyone's been in a reading kick, because like all the holds I've had, and you can only have so many holds, so it's not like I'm holding every book. All my holds have been like, hey, this is ready, this is ready, this is ready, and I'm like, I guess I'm not reading as fast as other people are, but it felt like everyone has picked up speeding reading. That, or everyone's maybe like not reading the hold And so a couple of the stuff I've had to go back in line for, just because there's no way I'm going to be able to read the book that fast. But I am enjoying Dreadful. Like I said, I've not really been in a Christmassy feel yet, or a cozy feel. I don't know I know the premise of what the book is. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. So I guess I find that intriguing because I have no clue what's going on in it or why it's happening. So that's piqued my interest. But yeah, I think I've got maybe a couple chapters in. Sometimes at night I'll read it aloud while my partner's trying to go to sleep. So it's kind of like an audiobook for them. I'm not really good at it. I'm gonna be this. I'm not really good at reading out loud. But I also figure if I try to read out loud at night here and there, it'll help with like me just working on, like, I guess, being able to talk comfortably. I'm very socially anxious. Like, I'm comfortable around like my partner and a couple other people, but I'm not much of a public speaker, or like I'm not very confident in speaking, you know? I'm usually just quiet and whatnot. Like, if I'm comfortable in it, I'll talk a lot, but if I'm not, it's not a lot, you know? I figure if I'm learning, or if I'm reading out loud, I'm working on a skill. Also, I get really tired quickly, so I mean, if anything, it makes it to where I'm sleepy and I'll go to sleep faster too. They go to sleep pretty much, like, after me reading a couple pages. But yes, I've been reading that out loud. Some of it's been kind of chaotic in the book, and it's really funny. So I'm hoping to continue it. I might read a little bit on my own here and there. I used to read in the morning, but here lately it's just been I'm sleeping a lot more. I've just been really tired, so I've just been trying to catch up on sleep versus trying to wake up bright and early. Or at least reading when I first get up. I want to sleep as much as I can. I just been kind of sleepy. It might just be a seasonal thing, or I'm just not sleeping well at night, which wouldn't surprise me, you know. But yeah, I'm excited. Maybe it'll just kind of spark the enjoyment I need to continue reading right now. Like I said, I like reading. It's just certain times I get into these mindsets where it's harder to read and concentrate. There. Yes, I've written that book. I think one of the books that came up to read, and I feel like I want to read it, but I want to continue reading this one. I think I'm on hold for Tusk Love, and I want to read that one. It's just all my books that I'm wanting to read are coming through, and I can't read like 4 books at once, you know? So it's just one of those things I gotta read what I can and not try to do. I realize I'm not much of a multi-reader, because I tried that and that felt like a time and a half of a chore, because I was wanting to read them both. But it just felt like there's too many choices, so if I have too many choices, I won't do either. So that was fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue reading Dreadful. And like I said, I don't know what's going on, so it's kind of, it's nice. Okay. I need to do contour real quick and some bronzing. I wanted to do like a toasty, like cozy look. Okay. Like I said, I want a lot of warmth, I think, in my face today. I want to look cutesy and toasty, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. That's a bit pigmented. We'll work that out. So lately, I've been playing Fallout 76. I've taken a break from it, just a little bit. I'm waiting for the new season, and I can't wait for the new season to be here. I'm excited about the expansion. I really, really can't wait for the expansion. Not the expansion, the update. Can't wait for the update. But yeah, I'm excited about the update. I can't wait for it. I think what I'm looking forward to the most is exploring the new map. And I think they're doing something differently with some of the game settings in it. I'm not sure. I'm really hoping my build doesn't really get nerfed too bad. And I'm excited about collecting the new furniture. I think that's my favorite part of, like, in a lot of games, as I've stated before. I really like decorating. And I know a lot of people like Fallout. It's more like another, like, it's more of a fighting game, I want to say, for a lot. But I really do like decorating. And it's like one of my favorite things to build the camps and stuff. And, so I can't wait for the decorations. I want to say I got almost all the Halloween decorations that came out. I'm not sure though. Okay, that looks good. I need to do my eyebrows. I wish I had more eyebrows. I feel like that's not the worst, but I wish they were at least thicker, and or like this spot right here. I don't really grow eyebrows that well. It's kind of like a sparse spot, but I mean, I got what I got, you know? Trying doing my eyebrows like this to see if I like it more. Just kind of like filling them in and then brushing them out. I just really wish I had nice, thick, luxurious eyebrows, if that makes sense. I really don't. I have, though, like I said, I've been laying off a little bit of the Fallout 76, taking a break on that. I have been playing Skyrim. And I've never played fully through Skyrim. I played it on and off. Like, I'll get to the point where I go up I think in the mountains to speak to, I want to say the elders. I forget their name exactly. The Greybeards. I go to speak to the Greybeards, and then I don't really do much after that. I haven't played it in a little bit. I'm crocheting nonstop. Usually in the winter, I crochet a lot more. I want to say I get in the mood to crochet a lot more. So it's not like I crochet more. It's more of I get very into crocheting beanies, and I just want to crochet all the beanies, and I want to crochet all the scarves. It's mostly beanies though. Beanies, I just get that sorry, it's kind of hard to do my eyebrows without looking really close to them. But yeah, I get into crocheting beanies like crazy during the winter. But, I started playing Skyrim, and this one I hope to play all the way through, or at least further through than I have in the past. Like, usually it's kind of like how I play Sims. I'll get on there, I'll create a character, dawdle around for about 20-30 minutes, and then I'm on to something else. But I'm actually playing the game now and trying to take my time playing the game. Okay. Put a little blush on real quick. But yeah, I've been wanting to play through that. Like I said, I never played through it. I want to say I got the Sky Breeze home. Okay. It looks like it's a lot of heavy blush, and it probably is, but this is what I'm working with, because I like the way it looks. But yeah, I think I got the Sky Breeze home in the game. I want to say I don't know the names of I don't know the names of the things off the top of my head. I've gotten Sky Breeze home. I started working on another house in the game. Okay, a little bit this up here. Yeah, I've been playing the Skyrim. I don't know how far I've gotten into it. I think I remembered, because I know that you can, once you become a werewolf in there, you can't go back to something else, and then, like, certain stuff. So I made sure to have my ultimate save on there. My partner's been, like, helping me, not, like, playing the game, but, like, reminding me of certain spots that I have to save, and or helping when I have questions. They've played, I think, mostly through it, if not beat the game. I've never beat the main storyline at all. That being said, I'm not sure exactly how far I'll get into this, or I don't know how much in the game I'm going to stick to, but I'm going to try to stick to it, like, to at least beat the main storyline, I'm hoping. But I'm not really having a good time with it. My build is more of a melee build. I kind of want to eventually maybe do like a magic build, but I'm not sure. Okay. But yeah, definitely I'm doing I think it's an axe build. Like I said, I want more of a grungy. Like I said, I want to do like a grungy, Christmassy look. I feel like right now it's looking more grungy versus Christmassy, but I'm hoping it'll work out in the end. But blend that out some. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to add a little bit of black to give it more of a focus look in the middle. But, so I've been crocheting a little bit more. I've been working on crocheting hats a little bit lately. I really, like I said, and during the Christmas time, I really like doing hats. It's just like a little simple, basically finishing it is like a dopamine rush, and it's just so nice. This is like that instant gratification of doing it, making a hat, that it's amazing. And so I think I've made, in the past week, I've made at least 3 or 4 hats. And like, don't get me wrong, I like other projects too. It's just during Christmas time and like the cold, it's just something about making beanies that just makes me so happy. It's like one of the first things I wanted to make. So by doing that, it's just been like that nice, like happy, warm feeling of getting it done. Put a little gold there. That being said, I've been working on writing my own pattern. Okay, a little gold there. Okay, so I went off camera and did my liner and mascara and stuff. Go ahead and do my lips. I'm gonna do like a very simple nude looking lip. I've been really liking just doing a little bit on the bottom. Doing a little bit on the bottom, and then that. It looks that. One moment. Nude color there, and then back. Okay, and then I add a little bit of lip gloss. A lot of effort to try to get everything perfect. I love how pretty and grungy it looks, but still looking like very sharp and clean in a sense. But I really like it. I really like how my eyebrows turned out too, and my lipstick. Overall, I really like the look. But yeah, this is probably gonna be one of my go-to looks for the holiday season. I wonder what green would look like this. Like if a green would look good on me. I don't know. It'll just be something I have to play around with. But yeah, I really like it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and hearing me ramble. I know it wasn't really organized rambling this week. I'm sorry for that. But if you guys enjoyed and wanted to see more of it, feel free to like and subscribe. I do this once weekly. All my information is in the description below, or it can be found in my bio. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.